Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that often stirs a lot of curiosity. What kinds of careers and strategies are actually leading people to become millionaires? Forget the Hollywood fantasy of fast cash, expensive suits, and glamorous lifestyles. Most millionaires actually come from some surprising and everyday professions. Let's break down the real paths to wealth and explore the types of careers, strategies, and mindsets that most self made millionaires have in common. So grab a pen and notepad because some of this information might just surprise you and maybe even inspire your own financial journey. 1. Education and strategies. Building the millionaire mindset. Our first topic centers on a crucial building block in the life of most millionaires: education and long term strategies. Now it's often assumed that millionaires are born into wealth or receive a fast track to success through luxury educations. But the reality: a whopping 88% of millionaires graduated from college, yet not all attended prestigious or elite universities. They focused on practical, in demand fields and, most importantly, honed skills that would help them climb professionally. While their college education was an important starting point, it wasn't the end of their journey. Millionaires are strategic thinkers who understand the power of home ownership and long term investments. This combination builds wealth over decades rather than overnight. The reality here might not be as thrilling as the instant wealth stories we see in the media, but the discipline required to maintain this approach is one of the most critical qualities leading to financial success. Long term investments. The majority of millionaires have a diversified investment portfolio, meaning they invest in stocks, bonds, and real estate with a focus on growth over the years. Patience, rather than impulsiveness, is key. Home ownership. Owning a home and building equity over time are seen as primary wealth building tools. In many cases, millionaires paid off their mortgages early or acquired multiple properties as part of a slow, steady wealth building plan. Millionaires know that no matter how small a financial start, consistent contributions to savings and investments are foundational. Their success didn't come from luck. It came from a long term commitment to financial growth, careful planning, and calculated risks. 2. Pensions and investments. Building future wealth. Many people think that millionaires need to be earning eye popping amounts of money to achieve their goals. However, that's rarely the case. Instead, millionaires are highly disciplined about investing in their futures, starting as early as possible to ensure their money has time to grow. One of the smartest tools millionaires use: pension plans. These retirement vehicles allow them to contribute a portion of their income over time, growing steadily through the years. In fact, millionaire investors are especially committed to contributing to employer-sponsored retirement accounts like 400 and Onyx, where they benefit from both their contributions and employer matching. And because these investments grow tax-free until retirement, it's a powerful way to accumulate wealth steadily and reliably. Discipline and planning. Millionaires know that sticking to their financial plans matters. They don't succumb to short-term temptations. Instead, they focus on achieving financial freedom, no matter how far in the future it may seem. Income isn't the only factor. Many millionaires don't necessarily earn six-figure salaries. Instead, they invest carefully in income-generating assets, contributing consistently and reinvesting their earnings. Over time, this dedication yields returns and opens doors to financial independence. Millionaires understand that investing isn't about instant results, but about growth over time. They know the difference between assets and liabilities and choose the former to strengthen their financial foundations. 3. Millionaire professions. Engineers, accountants, and teachers. Let's take a closer look at the actual careers of millionaires. Spoiler alert: it's not all tech founders or surgeons. In fact, one of the most common professions among millionaires is engineering. Why? Engineers have an advantage in building wealth because their roles are highly specialized and often pay well, but that's not all. Engineers also bring a natural problem-solving mentality to their finances. They understand that building wealth is about solving the equation of income, expenses, and investments. Surprisingly, accountants and HR specialists rank second among millionaire professions. Accountants are uniquely qualified to understand cash flow, taxes, and budgeting, all critical factors in building wealth. HR specialists, on the other hand, know the intricacies of company benefits and are often adept at maximizing them to achieve financial security. And perhaps the most surprising entry in the top 5 millionaire professions: teachers and civil servants. While they may not earn high salaries, teachers and public servants benefit from strong pension plans and usually take a conservative, long-term approach to saving and investing. Engineers, known for their analytical skills and attention to detail, engineers tend to manage their finances with the same precision they apply to their careers. Accountants and HR specialists. These professionals understand finance and benefit packages, putting them in an excellent position to plan for the future. Teachers and civil servants, with stable jobs and pensions, these professionals demonstrate that millionaire status is achievable even with modest incomes. These careers show us that high salaries aren't the sole path to wealth. Rather, strategic savings, disciplined spending, and sound investment decisions make the difference. 4. Managers and lawyers. Wealth building from leadership. Not far down the list, we find managers and lawyers. Managers take the fourth position, and lawyers the fifth, among the most common professions of millionaires. Managers are often successful in achieving wealth because of their focus on process, discipline, and leadership. They are responsible for balancing budgets, leading teams, and making financially sound decisions, all skills that translate well to personal finance. Lawyers, too, are well represented among millionaires. Their work requires a deep understanding of rules, processes, and discipline. They often earn strong salaries, but, like other millionaires, focus on long-term savings, sensible investments, and disciplined spending. Managers. Experienced in running projects and managing budgets, managers apply similar tactics to their personal finances. Lawyers. With high earning potential and an understanding of legal structures, lawyers are able to build wealth through a mix of discipline and investment acumen. In both cases, we see that millionaires aren't impulsive spenders or big risk takers. Instead, they apply structured, goal-oriented thinking to their financial lives, following rules and processes that make financial success predictable. 5. Inheritance and success. The myth of the born millionaire. One of the biggest myths out there, that millionaires inherited their wealth. In reality, 79% of millionaires did not inherit any significant money. They built their wealth from the ground up through their own efforts. Only 21% receive any inheritance at all, and only 3% of all millionaires receive more than $1 million from family. The real takeaway here? Millionaires are ordinary people working in ordinary jobs. They come from all walks of life and build wealth by making practical, disciplined financial decisions over time. While inherited wealth can offer a boost, the majority of millionaires didn't need it to reach financial independence. They put in the work, consistently saved and invested, and ultimately achieved wealth through focus and discipline. Self-made success. Most millionaires are self-made, proving that wealth doesn't have to be inherited. Ordinary jobs, extraordinary results. Millionaires work in a variety of fields, from engineering and accounting to teaching and public service. The common factor isn't the profession, it's the financial mindset. So, if you think millionaires are just lucky, think again. Their success is due to decades of careful financial planning, long-term investments, and strategic decisions. They build wealth step by step, showing us all that achieving financial independence is possible with the right approach. So, there you have it, the real story behind the top careers of millionaires. As you can see, wealth doesn't have to come from a glamorous job or a huge salary. It comes from a series of intentional, disciplined choices. Whether you're an engineer, a teacher, a lawyer, or just starting out in your career, remember, millionaire status is within reach if you're willing to focus, invest, and plan for the long term. And that's it for today's video. If you're ready to start building your own path to wealth, Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications because we have more insightful tips coming your way. Until next time, stay motivated, stay disciplined, and keep building the life of your dreams.